Severance Season 2, Episode 2. What an episode. This episode picked up right where we left off with Season 1 cliffhanger with the Audis. I was waiting for this episode. To just show you what the effect of that finale was, we needed 2 episodes to cover the fallout from it. The first episode was entirely about the Innies, and the second episode is entirely about the Audis. I really loved this. This episode, we get to see so much of Helena. We get to see the fallout from Heli R's actions and how that impacts her and the cover up that she has to do now for the actions of Heli R. Helena also tasked Mr. Milchek with doing most of the cleanup, with Mr. Milchek going to the Audis of Irv, of Dylan, and of Mark. Really enjoyed Devon this episode. I thought she was absolutely incredible. I feel like she's going to play a huge part on the outside this season. There's so much mystery around Audi Irv. Who did he call? Why did Bert come see him? We got to see Miss Cobell this episode. We got to see her interaction with Helena. Helena actually offered her a promotion, but she said she will think about it because she really just wants to be in charge of the severed floor. But we also actually got to see an interaction with her and Mark. I'm hoping that this is not a way of her not being in this season. I'm hoping we get to see more of her this season. We also got to see Audi Dylan and also the impact of getting fired from Lumen and how he was actually seeking for a new job and he never got it because he was severed, which was very interesting to see that reaction. Mark, actually, most of this episode is in denial that when he was screaming she's alive, that he was referring to Miss Casey / Gemma, and he thinks he was referring to Devon and Rickon's kid. And actually, most of this episode, he's just in denial, and Devon is actually trying to tell him, man, I think you were referring to Gemma. We need to get to the bottom of this. We actually also get to find out that Mark is actually important to Lumen because they need him to finish Cold Harbor. That's why they actually gave him his old team back, and they actually gave him Heli R, just to show how important it is for Mark to finish Cold Harbor. This makes things so much interesting. This was a phenomenal episode. I thought this was absolutely brilliant. The cinematography was great. I enjoyed every minute of this episode. I can't wait for the rest of the season. Comment below what you thought about episode 2 of Severance and comment below what you think is going to happen for the rest of the season.